Customers expect a personalized experience. But creating personalized experiences for millions of customers is challenging. Personalizing campaigns based on how users behave in an app is standard. For example, abandoned shopping cart campaigns are an engagement best practice that many retailers use. When an item is added to cart and not purchased within a certain time period, an email or push notification is sent. Constant property campaigns provide more personalized content for each user with a more relevant message. To send messages with specific items for each user, an individual campaign would need to be created for each item in the product catalog. But when you have thousands or hundreds of thousands of products, this is at best tediously manual, and at worst, not possible. This is the problem that Constant Property Campaign solves. Create one campaign to personalize messages based on a specific product, for any number of customers, for any number of catalog items. Send hundreds of abandoned cart reminders personalized with the items left in the cart. Or nudge millions of movie watchers at the same time to return to watch the end of a movie they didn't complete, customized with the name of the movie. Or send thousands of parents a weekly update of their child's progress in their virtual classroom with assignments that are not yet completed. With Constant Property Campaigns, even more personalized engagements are now possible at scale.
Hi, my name is Vishal and I am a Senior Product Manager at CleverTap. Today I will be showing CleverTap's Constant Property Campaigns feature. Let's consider the scenario we just saw in the video. Shoppers, they browse products and add them to their carts but do not complete the purchase within a certain time. That's the scenario we are looking at. Abandoned shopping cart campaigns are a common engagement campaign that many retailers use. When an item is added to the cart and not purchased within a certain time period, an email or a push notification is sent to prompt the user to come back and complete the purchase. Instead of creating individual campaigns for each product, which can be like hundreds or thousands of products, or for some retailers even more, create one campaign that automates sending personalized messages for all products. For same, you can use constant property campaigns in CleverTap. To set up a constant property campaign, navigate to the campaigns, create a new campaign by clicking plus campaign, select mobile push. In this case, we will select inaction within time. This is a drop-off campaign. For this example, we'll immediately start the campaign. So I'll click on continue. I'll click on continue again. Now we have to create a campaign for which the users have added to cart a particular product but did not purchase it. So for that, the first event which I'll add is added to cart, while in the second event is charged. And I'll keep a time of 2 hours within which if this action is not done, the second action charged, then we want to send out a campaign. Under this section, you will see constant event property. You can check the box and you can select which property you want to hold constant. So how does this work? Constant property is an event property that is tracked across the events, that is added to cart as well as charged. Constant property is used to understand if a user is constantly engaging with the same property or the same product throughout the funnel or throughout these events. By keeping the event property value constant for each user, we can create one campaign that spans across all the values of product name or all the products and eliminate the need of creating multiple campaigns. We can click on continue and we'll select single message. Now let's draft a quick message to show the real power of constant property campaigns. Now I can use the personalization, which is using liquid tags, and I can specify the constant event property, which will come here as a drop down, and I can also specify a default value. Similarly, in the message body, let me use some profile personalization. For same, again, I will use the liquid tags. I can click on profile. I can, on pressing dot, I can get all the values which are available for this profile. Again, providing a default value. I'll again mention the constant property here. Let me select the channel, notification channel, promotional. And this is how this message will render. We'll see it shortly, how it will appear to an end user. Let me name it to drop off campaign. And once I click on save, the campaign will be saved. Once the campaign is published, for a person who has added Jenny shoes to the cart but did not purchase them, this will be the message which will be seen by that person on the mobile screen after 2 hours. Similarly, for a person who has purchased a yellow jacket, he will receive a more personalized message mentioning yellow jacket as the product, but both these campaigns will be run using only one campaign that needs to be set in the CleverTap. In this example, further contextual data can be included in the message by adding catalog send time personalization to this constant property campaign. So for this message, we will include the item that was added to cart but did not purchase, and will also fetch the price of the product from the catalog. To do so, you need to click on personalization setup. You can select a product catalog. You can select constant event property. And you can select identity to be mapped to product name and save this mapping. Once this is set, I'll replace this part of the message. Use this coupon for 15% off the 5-star rated. This rating can also be pulled from the catalog if you already have it. Otherwise, you can put a constant value as you want. And I'll again use the constant property event personalization here to mention the name of the product which is in question here. And now I'll use catalog, and I'll use the price of this catalog from here. By default, I'll give a value of 99. Again, I'll repeat the process of providing a notification channel, clicking on continue, and setting up the campaign. Once the campaign is published, earlier we got a message which was having no values from the catalog, but now you can see that values from the catalog are populated as per the value for that particular product in the catalog. Another common usage is to include a list of items that are associated with the user in the message. For example, Mary started watching 3 shows this week but has not completed the season. Using constant property campaigns for multiple values, an email can be sent to Mary with a listing of the 3 shows to nudge her to continue watching. To do so, you can come to the What section and have an event called users who did started watching in last 7 days and did not do this event finished watching in last 7 days, and then hold the property constant using the common variable or the common property which is product name. Using the liquid scripting, you can decide on the message to be sent and make sure that all the items or all the shows which Mary or anyone else has not seen, they will be included in the message. And this is how the message will render to Mary or anyone. It will have a list of all the shows which has not been seen by Mary or not been completed by Mary in the last week, but she started them. And this is how you can take advantage of constant event property campaigns. That's it from my side. Thank you.